Hey y'all. Today is Monday, February 19th. President's Day over here. Uh, well, everywhere. I'm going to have a drink for President's Day. A shot. Anywho, welcome to my channels, guys. Hi there. Listen, today I am going to attempt to cook. I'm going to attempt to try to turn these god doggone turkey necks into oxtails. Now, I saw this. I think I saw it on TikTok, but I saw a chick on YouTube who was actually making the transforming the turkey necks into oxtails. So I want to try it. I want to see what's going to happen. We're going to see what's going to happen with this. Y'all going to come along the ride with me. So you had to clean up the turkey necks, which I've actually already did that. Let me move some of this stuff out of the way. How y'all doing today? I am so glad to see I have a lot more subscribers. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for tuning into my channel. And so, yeah, the recipe doesn't cause for anything, really. You don't need any garlic powder, any onion powder, any salt, anything like that. So we're going to see what happens. You're supposed to use this oxtail, I think it's a marinara sauce. Yeah, oxtail marinara sauce. You need some browning. I got this in like my local store, but it was in the Jamaican section. And so, yeah, and I have some oxtail, some oxtail seasoning. It fell out of my cabinet and it busted, so I had to put it in this little plastic container, but the oxtail seasoning there as well. These are the 3 ingredients that they say we need to transform these turkey necks into oxtails. So I'm gonna go get my turkey necks. I have them in the refrigerator. I bought this big ass bowl. I got this from, where the hell did I get this from? From DD's. Y'all got a DD's out there? I got this from DD's. Super lightweight. Probably about $8, I think it was. It may be a little bit super big, but who gives a damn, okay? I'm gonna get my oxtail. They will be oxtails in a minute. But I'm gonna get my turkey necks out of the refrigerator. And I also have some sweet peppers that I cut up earlier today that I'm going to get out of here. Now I still need to do an onion, and I still need to do a jalapeno pepper. So you guys can come along the ride with me with that. But yeah, we're going to see what's going to happen with these turkey necks. I'm interested. I want to see if it's going to work. So let me just clean off this jalapeno pepper. She used like a habanero pepper. I don't have that, so I'm not going to use that. So this is what we're going to use. I have my turkey necks inside of this bag. Inside of there, it's just some vinegar that I had in there, because you need vinegar to help it. Well, let me get some of this off of here a little bit, because I don't want all that in there. I'm going to start with this. I have my turkey necks in there. As you can see, it's not that many of them, probably about 15 of them, because I'm going to experiment and see how in the hell this is going to come out. So I'm going to put just a cap full of vinegar in here. I probably don't need too much more of it, because I did wash these several times. You wash them religiously. You get all of it should be clear. Your water should be clear once you finish rinsing them up. And so yeah, I'm gonna get me a onion, because I didn't cut up the onion, and I didn't cut up the jalapeno pepper. So I'm gonna cut that up real quick to go along with my sweet onions that I cut up already. And that goes over in the turkey necks. So yeah, I'm super excited about this recipe. This is something that I haven't cooked before, so you guys are coming along the ride with me to cook the turkey neck. So, and transform them into oxtails. We're gonna see what happens. You know, I don't know if anybody has ever made this recipe. Y'all let me know if they actually turned into oxtails or if they just still taste like turkey necks, okay? So I'm gonna cut up, you know, an onion. It doesn't have to be, you know, diced up or whatever, just big chunks of the onions. And I'll throw that over there in a second. So the onions are gonna go in there. I'll put these onions in here. Let's see if I can get you guys a little closer. Yeah. Oh, that may be not right there. Maybe right there a little bit, I guess. So yeah, we're going to put the onions in there. I'm going to cut up a jalapeno pepper to put over in there. Like I said, she used the habanero pepper, but we're going to use jalapeno peppers because I don't have anything else. So these are my sweet peppers. I've already cut them up. I'm gonna put some over in here. I don't really think I need that whole bag. I'm just gonna throw some over in here because I don't have that many turkey necks really. I only have about 15 of them. I think she had about 4 pounds of them. So, you know, you could use a lot more peppers in there. Or, you know, you can use however many peppers you want to use in there. I think I'm going to start with this. If I need more, hey, I'll get more. If not, I just won't get more. So I'm going to add in some, oh damn, I don't think this is even open. Don't you guys hate that when you're cooking and you got to stop to open up the damn seasoning? Really chaps my hide. Let's get this open. So we'll add this in here. Oxtail seasoning. Like I said, I got this at my local store. I'm gonna just add in some oxtail seasoning to cover the meat. So remember, you want to transform this into oxtails. These are turkey necks that we are transforming into oxtails. We are adding that's oxtail seasoning. This is oxtail marinara sauce, probably like a teaspoon of it. So, or, you know, you can eye it. I generally eye it. If you need to add more, you can add more. Less and then more. This is browning. It's just something to brown up the meat. Do it like that. And generally, I have me some gloves, but I don't have any today, so I'm just going to kind of use my hands. Hell, that's what we used to do. We didn't have no damn gloves. We use our hands, and we got right on down into that meat. Got on in there. So this is going to be more than enough, I can tell you. And I can tell you that the meat is already turning into a different color, okay? Already turning into some oxtail-y looks. So oxtails are so expensive. I like to cook them. I enjoy cooking them, but I'm gonna see what this is all about. Oh yeah, these I have to sear. You're supposed to sear these for dear life, okay? Sear them for as long as you can, and then I'm gonna put them in my pressure cooker for an hour. And then you take them back out and put them back in your skillet, and you can sear them. You cook them there. Now, Jamaican style, they add butter beans. I do have some butter beans. Don't know if I'm gonna add any butter beans. I'll probably just keep it this way. But yeah, let's get you guys in there. Well, give me a second. Let's let's do this. I'm gonna move you guys over here and show you. Hi. Okay, this is what it looks like. This is what it should look like once you get it all marinated up and you get your seasonings in there and whatnot or whatever. So now I'm going to get my fire hot on the stove just with some regular grease, vegetable oil. I'm gonna put that in there, get it hot, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, I'm back. Got my skillet ready to go to put the meat inside of there. My grease is hot. Oh shoot. Lord have mercy. I guess I should move my drink out of the way, huh? My grease is hot, probably a little too hot. Anyway, we're gonna throw this over in here because we're gonna start to sear our meat. Like I said, you can have your gloves on. It sounds incredible, but the girl that was doing this, she had that damn heat so high in searing this that I was like, are you gonna cook the meat? But I don't think so. I think she said that you have to, have it high and you kind of move it around like this so that it won't burn. So yeah, we're gonna see what's going on with this. So yeah, they're in there. We're gonna cook them. We're gonna sear them. We're not cooking them. We are searing them. Your fire should be on high. Do not have it down medium. Have it on high because you want to sear the meat. The longer you sear the meat, the better the flavor would be for the in the meat, and the transformation of the transformation of the turkey necks going into oxtails. It's going to be, it should be effortlessly because of the searing technique. So yeah. Anyway, they look really, really good. It's impressive. What's happening here? It's impressive that those used to be turkey necks. Oh, before you get started, once you rinse your turkey necks and it runs clear, then what you need to do is cut off as much of the fat as you can from the turkey neck, because what you're trying to do is get rid of as much of the turkey flavor as you can. And so, yeah, you got to keep an eye on this. I don't want it to cook. I want it to sear. I do not want it to cook. I want to make sure I sear it. That way, it's not, I don't want it to burn either. I want to make sure it doesn't burn. I want it to just kind of sear. Yeah. I got my pressure cooker ready here. Uh-oh, let me get this cup from over here. Does it have my drink in it? Yeah. My pressure cooker is ready to go right here. So that's all set up and ready to go. Once I get these little beauties out of the skillet. Now, you have to sear these. Like I said, the longer you sear them, the better chances of it coming out tasting exactly like oxtails. And so that's what we want to do. We want to get it really seared here. Like, you have to move it around because you don't want it to cook. You just want it to sear. So, and make sure that you're moving it around constantly. You got the fire on hot. and you are keeping a watchful eye on these damn things, because you can quickly burn them up. And you don't want to burn them up. So that is the goal. So yeah. Like I said, this is my first time cooking the turkey necks and transforming them into oxtails. I do enjoy turkey necks. There's nothing wrong with them. I enjoy them. I eat them the way that they are. But I was interested in this recipe and thought maybe I would share it with you guys. Like I said, it's something I have not cooked before. I'm just trying it out myself. I'm going to see what's going to happen. So I'm sitting here on this rainy Monday, enjoying myself. I'm having a couple of shots while I drink. Oh Lord, I shouldn't be drinking while I'm cooking, huh? Because I said a couple of shots while I drink. And I'm having a couple of shots when I cook this meal. I don't think, you know, I'm real funny when it comes to food like this, like turkey necks, neck bones, pig feet. Those are like delicacies to me. I don't usually make a meal out of that. I don't want a meal. And so this, I don't know. I already have some rice made, so maybe I'll enjoy this over a bed of rice. But it's really just something that I'm trying to try out and see what it actually turns out to be. If it actually is going to taste like oxtails, or if it's going to stay dead like some goddamn turkey necks. Okay, so like I said, they're looking just like oxtails over there in that skillet. If I at the eye, I wouldn't know what the hell they were. But you have people like my dad who, you know the difference between an oxtail bone and a pork chop bone, and so he claims he can spot the difference. But you know, people do just be talking. Shit. You give them something, they don't know what the hell it is. They claim, oh yeah, it's that's definitely a turkey neck. That's definitely an oxtail. The whole time it's a turkey neck. So yeah. But anywho, that's the goal. We're going to transform these damn things into oxtail. They smell incredible. I can tell you that much. It really smells good, in spite of not really having too much season in there, other than the oxtail seasoning and the marinara sauce and the sweet peppers and the onions and the jalapeno peppers is what I added into this. So we're gonna let that sear for quite some time. I think I've been searing. Let's see. Let's set a timer. Alexa, set a timer for 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
I'm gonna try to sear it for 10 minutes and see what happens with that. But like I said, you want to keep a watchful eye on it. I know the fire seems to be high, but yeah, you want your fire on high because you are searing the meat. You are not cooking the meat. You don't want it to burn up. So yeah. Anyway, it smells, I cannot tell you guys how incredible this smells. Like, and this is the perfect amount of turkey necks. I didn't need any more than these, especially for me to experiment and see if it actually is going to turn out the way that I see it here done. Well, I've seen it here done on, I think her name was Chef Jazzy B, transforming turkey necks into oxtail. I know she's from Jamaica. And but anyway, there were several other recipes that I saw that didn't quite catch my attention. But her recipe was quite incredible. And I think, I swear she seared her seared this for about, I don't know, 15 minutes or so. Yeah, it was quite some time that she seared the turkey necks before she transferred them into her Instapot, whatever that damn thing is called. I'm so sick of these things, my God. But anyway, yeah. So I'll do this for about another 10 minutes, and then I'll get ready to transfer it over into my Instapot. But yeah, I can already tell that they're gonna be incredible. This is gonna be super delicious. I'll just get in the bottom to make sure that all of the goodness is in there. And so yeah, we're gonna keep going here. So what's going on in the world today? Let me see. I had just saw in Memphis, Tennessee, I believe, or Nashville, Tennessee, somewhere in Tennessee, there was a bunch of Nazis with hoods walking down the street. I mean, Tennessee, holler at me. What's going on with that out, out that way? I need to know what's happening over that way. Because it was something to see. If it's 2024 and you're just able to walk down the street like that, I mean, it's just incredible, the things that we have going on. But yeah, that's something that I saw that was quite interesting as far as the news. What else that's going on? I think the whole Beyonce thing where who is John Snyder? I don't want to get his name wrong, but anyway, he literally said that Beyonce was a dog. Was like a dog, chasing a cat, or a dog in heat, or something to that effect, for making country music. Like, a dog will go and eventually go and piss under a tree. Like, what in the hell? Anyway, referring to Beyonce as a dog is absolutely incredible. You guys can Google that and look to see exactly what he called, quote unquote, what he said, but dog was in there, okay? And, it just amazes me how men will sit up and talk about women. It's absolutely ridiculous. And then, if her husband jumped in his ass, then all of a sudden it's a problem. So it's just crazy, the things that are going on in the world. This whole thing with Monique and her son and D.L. Hughley, and this whole internet, this whole social media thing, it has really taken us down a road that is, incredibly unpredictable. I mean, it's just ridiculous. Back in my days, we didn't have all that internet bull crap where, your whole entire business was on there. Hell, you told Molly, she told Susan told Paul, and it would take about 3 weeks for all of that damn mess to get around the neighborhood. But here on the internet, I mean, it spreads like wildfire, and you can't recant that. Once it's out there, you can't take that back. So, it's really, really sad, that we have families being torn apart because of this whole, internet thing. If they didn't have that platform, they would probably resolve it in home. But hey, I digress. We're back to cooking. They're doing incredibly well. I mean, the smell is what I'm talking about. The sweet peppers and the onions and the jalapeno peppers and, oh God, just the marinara from the oxtail seasoning and the what else is in here? Yeah, I don't forgot. That's too funny. I'm drinking too much, y'all. Anyway, Let me see. I got about, it says got about 3 more minutes before I'm going to transfer it over. So you guys are going to be with me the whole step of the way. Generally, you know, I cut out a couple of steps, which I did think I did. I did cut out steps of me cutting up the onions and, well, no, I did have the onions in there, but cutting up the sweet peppers and cleaning the turkey necks. That takes a while. I wanted to come back to that. The turkey necks, it takes a while to clean those because you need to make sure there's no redness in it. You want to make sure the water is clear, and then you need to tear off any of the fat that you see on the turkey neck. Anything that's gonna make it taste like a turkey neck. So you tear all of that off. Then you put it in a bowl, or you know, a bowl, a pot, whatever you want to put it in there. Put it in, but you need to add like a 4 cup of vinegar into it. You kind of massage that around because you want to make sure you're getting rid of the knocking off whatever turkey taste you have left. You want to knock that off. And so once you do that, you don't drain the vinegar. You just keep it there, and then you start adding in your seasonings and your sweet peppers and your onions and your jalapeno pepper. Once you get that all combined together, then you throw that over into your skillet with some oil, you know, however much oil you need according to however many turkey necks you're doing. And so you put it in there and you sear it the way that I'm searing it for about, I would say for about maybe 12 minutes or so. 12, 13 minutes. The longer you sear it, the better flavor is going to come out of the meat. So I've been searing this for about 13 minutes or so because I set a timer at 10 minutes, and I have been searing it for quite some time. But anyway, you do leave the fire up quite high. This is not a meal that you step away from. You have to be over here at the stove, making sure that you're making sure that the meat is not cooking and that it's not sticking and that you're just searing it. And I'd like to use this spatula. It's better than using like a spoon or something because you can really get up under there, and it's even better if you have like a non-stick skillet. I got this, I don't know, probably from Walmart. I think it's a Pioneer Woman. As you can see, I enjoy a lot of Pioneer Woman things. So Pioneer Woman, if you're out there, send me some stuff, okay? But, oh, you know, I just want to let you guys know that none of this stuff is sponsored. Like, I just enjoy cooking. And so all of the ingredients I purchase myself. But I would love to be sponsored. So, hey, who wouldn't want to be sponsored? But yeah, I purchase everything myself. There's my timer going off. Alexa, stop. And yeah, I come home and Alexa, stop. I come home and I cook for my family, and I share the results. I mean, I share my cooking with you guys. So yeah, I enjoy it. Well, now I'm going to turn this off, and I'm going to transport this over to my, what is that thing called? My Instapot. I know it's not called, it is called an Instapot, but there's another name for it. So I'm going to put it over there. Y'all, when I tell y'all, this smells so good. Anyway, I got my Instapot on. I haven't used this damn thing in I don't know how long. So I'm going to put this stuff, the turkey necks, over in here into the Instapot. And then I'm going to add a cup of water. And not a cup of water. Shit. Now, I think it is a cup of water. It's not that much. It's not too much stuff that you add in here because it's a lot of seasoning and au jus from you searing the thing. Let's see. You see what that looks like going on in there? Yeah. I'm going to give you guys a bird's eye view anyway before I go any further. Hold on. Okay, guys, look what that looks like down off in my pressure cooker. I'm going to just add like a cup and a half of water and let that cook in my pressure cooker for about an hour. So I'm just getting my water here. You don't want to put too hot of water, and you don't want to put too cold of water. So I'm probably going to put 2 cups of water in there. I'm going to put some in here and see what it actually looks like once I put. Yeah, I'm going to put 2 cups of water. That's fine. Yep, 2 cups of water. Then I'm going to set my pressure cooker to, oh, I think I should put the top on there. Okay, guys, so I set my pressure cooker to meat stew for about an hour. And I'll come back and let you guys see what's happening. Okay, guys, moment of truth. We're gonna see what the hell they're gonna look like. I just got my what do you call this? My pressure cooker just finished. So it released for me to open it up. So let me get me some some things for my hands so that I can lift the damn thing up, because it needs to go back over into the pot that you took it out of. And oh my God, you guys, they look absolutely incredible. I'm going to show you guys what they look like coming out of the pressure cooker. That's what they look like inside of there. So far so good. I'm going to put them over there in my skillet right here. I'm going to add some more I'm going to add some more oxtail seasoning. So I'm going to get this over in here. Don't be afraid. Ooh, goodness, okay. Got that over in there. That was pretty easy. Turn this on high again. I don't know why they like to cook with stuff high, but they do. I mean Jamaicans, because this is who I got the recipe from, so that's why I say they cook it quite high. And so now I have to add some more marinara sauce. Mine looks a little bit more browner than hers, so I'm not going to add that much, but she added quite a bit because she wanted it to taste like oxtails. So I'll add just about as much as she did and kind of give that a little tussle, a little stir around in there like that. It's looking super duper delicious, and it's smelling really good. I mean, like, it smells incredible. I have all that in there. I haven't used my pressure cooker in quite some time. I'm enjoying it, you know. Well, that's like that. I do have some butter beans. I did say that my kids don't like butter beans, but I'm going to add some in there for the thickness of the gravy, as she said. So they're also Jamaican butter beans. I just got it in the Jamaican section of the store. And I'm over here draining some of the liquid off It smells absolutely incredible. I'm taking the top off of these butter beanies and draining the liquid off. I don't want that in there. So, I mean, I don't have to add a whole can of butter beans, but these are the ones I'm going to add in there. Just a can of butter beans. I'm going to sprinkle a little bit around in there. Just for, well, hell, that's the whole goddamn can. Oh, they had enough butter beans in there than what appeared to be in there. So, I'm going to put that around in there. Put around in there. So, I'm going to let that cook until, you know, the butter beans get done, really. I mean, they're already done because they came out of the damn can. But I am going to get me some rice ready because I'm going to have a bowl with you guys. I'm going to sit down over here and we're going to sample this together because I'm telling y'all, I'm not convinced yet at all. And so I want to see. I have everything I need to find out what the hell. Okay, we're going to find out together. I'll tell you that much. We're going to find out together. So I got some rice here in my refrigerator. I'm going to get some rice out. Oh, Lord have mercy. I need to warm the rice up a little bit because it's obviously cold. It's been in the refrigerator. Let me kind of stir this around a little bit. I mean, guys, it looks absolutely incredible, okay? It looks incredible. It smells incredible. I mean, what the hell? So, yeah. Okay. I'm gonna let that cook. I'm gonna warm up some rice real quick. And this doesn't have to cook that much longer. You know, the beans are already ready, so you're just kind of getting that a little tender in there, so it's not like you have to cook the beans. So I'm gonna get a little rice out of here, throw it in my microwave, kind of put a little heat to it a little bit, and then yeah, we're gonna sit down and we're gonna have our first meal together, YouTube. We're gonna try out this doggone turning turkey necks into oxtails. I'm super excited about it. I'll give you my honest opinion. You know, I cooked it, so we're gonna see. I'm gonna cut this off. I'm satisfied with it. Let me just cook, warm up the rice a little bit, and then I'm gonna get you guys over to the table. See you soon. Okay, y'all, I'm back. Let me let you guys see what it looks like. Here it is right here. I plated it in there, and so it looks really good. It's in the rice and the beans and the meat. So, like I said, we're gonna try it together. I don't know what it tastes like. I've never had it. I have no clue. I don't know if it's gonna taste like oxtails. I don't know. So it's quite hot. It smells incredible. Okay, so we're gonna try it together. Whew. Yum. Yum. Let me tell y'all something. But let me tell y'all something. This is absolutely delicious. I mean delicious. Go get you some oxtails. This don't even have, what? The flavor on the turkey necks. I don't even know that they're not oxtails. I mean, of course, you can tell by the turkey neck bone that it's a turkey neck. But if that wasn't there and you were just eating the meat, it's absolutely incredible. It's super close to oxtails, and it's a very healthy alternative, I think, because it's turkey, right? Anyway, I'm gonna go on and finish my meal. I want to thank you guys for subscribing to my channel. Tell all your friends about how much fun we have over here, how much we learn together, because I didn't know what the hell I was doing when I cooked this, but I watched and I put it together, and it came out wonderful. And I thank you guys for tuning in and, staying with me every step of the way. You guys, please like, comment, and share my content, and have others subscribe. Thank you guys. I'll see you later. Love you all.